What's the News, our first segment includes Bill Cosby. If you don't know who Bill Cosby is, you're probably really dumb, but here's the rundown. Bill Cosby was born William Henry Cosby Jr. He was born July 12th, 1937. He graduated from Temple University and then went on to become a stand-up comedian or something like that. Now here's some personal information about Mr. Cosby. Surprisingly, Mr. Cosby's only been married once, and that's to Camille Hanks. He has 5 kids with her. Yikes. He started out with stand-up comedy, but he then went to, TV shows such as Fat Albert, I don't know, one to name it, maybe The Bill Cosby Show, if you haven't heard of it. Also, he was born in Philadelphia, so he's an all northern. Yeah, I ran out of ideas to say.
I have crippling depression.
At you with some of his endorsements. He started out with White Owl cigars. He's popping cigars. Also, he made a deal with Coca-Cola for their new brand ad campaign, New Coke. In the 80s, of course. None of y'all know it. And last, the one we all know, is Jell-O's Puddin' Pops. So the hot topic and controversy surrounding Mr. Cosby is that he allegedly drugged about 50 women and apparently sexually assaulted them. So it's not very good for our puddin' pop loving Mr. Cosby. This was a bad idea. And since we're on the topic of the controversy, it didn't dwell for sponsors good, I would say. At his old age, Mr. Cosby's not actually in any sponsorships much anymore. But I can guarantee you he's not gonna have any more. Like I'm not gonna be able to walk for a few months. Oh yeah, the impact it had on his career. Like I said before, Mr. Cosby's not in really anything recently. But now actually he's viewed as a huge celebrity sex predator. So I'd say it did not fare well for Mr. Cosby at all by any means. Sorry, Mr. Cosby. For his advisor / agents, he had William Morris. It's hard to say what he'd say because he died in 2011. But he had a newer agent named Tom Illis. He actually won't have a comment on the situation. Would I say they're good? Tom Illis not having a comment seems a little suspicious. But since his longtime and good friend of an agent, William, died, I'd say that was a good choice. Where's he now? Well, Mr. Cosby's actually been in a few court cases lately. Yeah, that's not very good for his net worth because it's actually at $400 million right now, which is actually surprisingly low to compare to newer actors of the day.
Here we stumbled across 2 of our 5 pictures that we need. Our first one's going to be right here of Mr. Bill Cosby. Our second one's going to be at the top of this daunting climb. And here, folks, we have found our second picture of Mr. William Henry Cosby Jr. Mr. Cosby didn't fare too well in court. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have found our third picture of Mr. William Henry Cosby as proof.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. William Henry Cosby Jr. cannot look any bigger than he does right now. That's what she said! In our picture number 4 of 5.
OMG!
Our OMG experience was how Bill Cosby got 50 women. Count it, 50. No, I don't care if he drugged them. Half you boys in here couldn't even get one.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on
That's it, you going?
Yeah, it's a wrap. Oh, Miss King, we needed 5 pictures and we've only showed you 4. So I finally found the last one right here.
Drew, get out the shop.
It's time to stop!